What's up, surprise, hello. I'm on 5 minutes early than usual. Busy day today. I need to sleep later because I have a long drive tomorrow, so we can't stay up too late, so I'm trying to start a little quicker. What's up, guys? Hello. Hey, Pop. What's up, Marvel? McLovin. How's it going? Michelle, Tim, Rose, hello. Hope you guys do be having a great Friday. It's been a good one today so far, so I'm excited. I didn't get to go to the gym today, which is really weird for me, so I feel a little off about that, but otherwise good day. Picked up more of the hats, so we're ready for tomorrow. So I got my entire order of hats ready so I can bring a ton tomorrow. We'll see how they do. Hopefully they do okay. I didn't really advertise them, so we'll see. I'll bring like my little wig stand thing there and then with the hat on and see if people like them. Yeah, I need to get some rest. I usually don't sleep that much night before, but I still got to pack the car and stuff. So I'm going to try and get some naps in later around like 8 or 9 p.m. Nap for good like 4 hours or so. That way I'm a little bit more rested. Scared of your cat. It's funny. So yeah, we're just going to get into it. So today I need to price out cards for tomorrow. Get a super ready. I need to reorganize some binders. Especially I added a new binder that's specifically for Union Arena and for Y Schwartz, which I might be getting into soon. That's going to be cool. And then also open some One Piece. We got a couple boxes that we're going to open tonight, so that's going to be hype. All right, let's get into it. Shoot, I wasn't prepared. Okay, let me turn it on. Boom. All right, sweet. We got our little thing up and running. I scared your cat. Oh, did I jump scare your cat or was this something else? Hope your cat's doing okay. Charizard VMAX. Okay. Dun. You like separate piles. Ooh. Oh, I can zoom it in more. Oh, that's what's different. It's like zoomed out for some reason because like it's usually like right there. Ah, yeah, that's what changed. Okay. I was like, it looks a little off. Charizard V-Star. Price everything out for the show this weekend. Doing it now is gonna save me time later. That is not in my collection. What the? This Charmander's not in here. Oh, what up, Gio? Thanks for the resub, Gio. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. That's on Twitter or Twitch, huh? Did you like notice that you weren't subbed on Twitch or something? It's funny. Big W's for Gio, everyone. Thank you. Michelle, did the Sunday cards get? Yeah, they got sent out. Let me update you. I'll send the tracking over to you right now. Thank you, Gio. Appreciate you. Oh, what? Yo! Sadel or Sad, let me on. Leomon. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much. Michelle sent you the tracking on Discord. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Hope you're having a great Friday. It's gonna be a good one. I might try and hop on some Hogwarts Legacy later too, because that was super fun. By the way, big thank you, Gio, for recommending that. It's definitely a super fun game to play. I have no regrets. How does Weiss release stuff? Because I've seen anime games and even VTuber cards done. Do they just do any IP to request them? I don't actually know, but I assume that's probably how they're doing it. Geo subbed on both platforms, bro. He's like super executive. He's like executive prime, subbing on both. That's crazy. I still don't really know how popular Weiss Schwartz is. I don't ever see anyone doing it, so I kind of want to give it a try, but I don't know how it'll go. Blood. Whoa, what I click on? Okay. Be careful what I click on. This card is a crazy price. I gotta double check it. Anything over $100, I gotta double check. Oh, Dragger. Nice. You forgot you had a prime? Oh, dude, thank you for priming, man. Thank you for like being present on both platforms. That's sick. Yeah, I can't stay on too long tonight, but you know, I still wanted to make an effort. I still wanted to show up. I feel bad if I go a day without streaming. You know, we gotta be like consistent with the effort. Delay on YouTube's gnarly. Didn't realize it now. Yeah, like I actually do respond very, very quickly to whenever I see the messages, like almost instantly. But there is a delay, so that might be why it takes a while for the response to come back, and that just accumulates and becomes like 30 seconds of quiet. So it's just a little weird because of that. So pumped for tomorrow's show, bro. Me too. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. It's gonna be a trade night tomorrow too, so I'm excited for trade night. Be the first time I can actually go to one of those things. Ooh, the Stellar Crown Bulbasaur went down in price a little bit. Not great for me, but great for other people. Charizard VMAX Secrets. Oh, this one might be a little bit higher in price. Is anyone here going to be going tomorrow to San Francisco Card Show? Am I going to see anyone in person? I wish. Sub pop. Yeah, dude, I wish too. I wish you could make it. Wish we could all just make it to one show. That'd be so cool. We can all just like show up. But alas, we are far away from each other. Different parts of the US. At least most of us are in the US. Whatever I do show in Denver, that's really random actually. I've never thought about Denver. Is that Colorado? Denver, Colorado? That sounds right. Geography isn't very good. Oh, it is Colorado. It would have to depend on the show. Like, I don't know which show in Denver I would go to. That's like central, isn't it? Somewhere like north of Texas. I was like northwest of it. North of New Mexico. Oh, it's past Utah. Okay, well, that's definitely too far away to drive. I mean, nowhere's really too far away to drive. I just don't want to put that many miles on my car. But yeah, it would have to be like, it would have to depend on the event. Hope you're at the Sacramento show next month. You'll be there. I will try my best to go to that one. I think that week I am free. I'm just trying to accumulate a little bit more funds for my next show so I can pay for it, because I'm back-to-back shows over the next like three weeks or so. No, 3 weeks, four to 5 weeks actually, except for that weekend. But I have a lot of funds sunk into shows. Because the thing about vendoring is you have to pay for shows well in advance, and sometimes you're paying for like thousands and thousands of dollars of shows back to back to back, and you're not getting that back. So it's a big sunken cost kind of thing. So hopefully this weekend goes really well at SF Card Show, and then I can get a lot of funds from there to put towards booking that one. Because another big problem is I need a lot of tables to make like my setup work. Like, I usually need at least 3 tables because my setup's fairly big with all my binders and everything, especially the one piece side. And so like 3 tables over the course of like a weekend show ends up being almost $1,000 per show, just in like table costs. Which is crazy, right? Isn't that crazy? Collecticon or something in 2026? Wow, 2026? I'm so happy you think I'm still gonna be around by 2026. I hope to be around by 2026. That'd be cool. I probably will be. This is fun. You gotta buy a card from the Seanpai one day. Thank you, Driver. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm cruising through these faster than I thought I would be. EVs. I have 2 of these EVs. Doesn't cost you shit to vend to us online besides shipping. I am happy. So that's funny you mentioned shipping, Geo, because like if you ever want me to send you an accurate breakdown of shipping, I'm happy to. Most of the time I'm paying between $6 to $15 for shipping. Like, if we're talking stuff that's over $500, which some of the executive board have gone to, I paid like $14 to $15 on shipping sometimes, because it's like every couple $100 you have to, every $100 past 200 you pay for $1 per 100 in insurance, and then there's another like $3 for signed delivery if that's optional if someone wants it, and then like depending on where it go, like when I go to New York, shipping's like $11 as a base. It's crazy. And so like I'm happy to always absorb a lot of the shipping just because it's so beneficial to me to sell online. I don't have to incur costs of like going to shows and stuff. Sometimes I even feel like just going to a show just to pick up cards and then try and get good deals and then try to pass it along so everyone wins here online. But I'm like, that might be fun too, because then I don't have to stay all day at the show. I can just go do that, go home, stream, and then have a good time. EV, what the? This EV's not showing up. Ah, there it is. Oh, Helen's gonna be there in the IRL tomorrow, dude. So hyped. I cannot wait. Snipe Queen IRL in the video. Depending on the next show you go to, asking every vendor what their cheapest PSA 10 is and just going for quantity for quality. Ooh, it's not a bad idea. Dude, please put that show online. I've never seen anyone just do a show with nothing but a case and buy. That'd be fun to watch. Oh, you mean like go to a show with nothing and then build up an inventory? You know, that's a massive gamble. Because if that show doesn't go well, I will get wrecked. But it would make a pretty fun video. What's up, guys? I'm going to Collecticon with absolutely zero inventory and $500 cash in my pocket. Let's see how I can end the day. Here's Snipe a hat. Let's go. You can be one of the first people to get a hat in person. But buyer POV is also fun. I can go around just doing a buyer POV. Wonder how I can do like a live stream buyer POV. Yeah, when did the hats drop? Oh shoot, I've actually been really bad about that. Technically, they're already live. I kind of just have to make like a questionnaire form on the Discord, but they're pretty much good to go. The next set will be when I get back. I'm bringing all the ones I have currently on hand to the show, and then everything else remainder, and I'll order more too when I get back. So hats are technically live, but people in person this weekend are going to be the first to get them, i.e. probably Helen. So you have to leave us some vintage for Sunday, Helen? True. What's up, David? Time out. Are you selling hats at the show tomorrow? It's only an hour and a half away. Yeah, dude. The hats are going to be at the show tomorrow. I'm bringing 30 hats tomorrow. Going to be limited quantities. I think I have 10 larges and 10 large to XL hats, which is what I'm wearing right now. And then I'm going to have 20 or 25 small to medium hats, which fit most people's heads and most women's heads. I just have a big head. That's why I wear the large one. But I was told by them that most people have like medium-sized heads. I haven't too much info, but you get what I mean. So yeah, there's going to be about 30, 35 hats tomorrow. Oh, actually, my team's going to wear them too. Okay, there might be like 30. You might pull up. Let's go, Trent. Pull up again. That'd be sick. Yeah, you meet Trent in person. And there's gonna be there's what's called trade night that happens after the show. It's open to everyone. That's a place where people can trade cards with each other. Some people end up just selling at those nights, but it's a good place for people to trade inventory or trade cards or look for like specific things and have more time. A lot of vendors go to it. A lot of non-vendors also go to it, but definitely invite you guys to go to that if you want to. I'm probably gonna go. So if you guys want to go there just to hang out and talk about stuff and like just look at inventory and things, it's more interpersonal, then definitely recommend that. That's from like 5 after the event until like 9 p.m. or something. Lacey on V-Star. Wow, this thing dropped in price a little bit. It's crazy. You try it in person, pull through. Look out for some cards. Tomorrow's a great day for you to give me a list of cards you need. I will very likely be able to find it. I might even go around the beginning of the show and try and buy some stuff too. So tomorrow's a really good, it's gonna be really good. I'm also bringing 2 people with me to help out. Yeah, sorry, Butter and Tabby couldn't help out this time because I'm all filled up. But I have 2 of my regular people coming to help out. It's gonna be fun. So we're super prepared. This is one of those like really chaotic shows though. Like it is filled with people non-stop. It's like one of those shows where like I don't have time to think because there's always like a sea of people wanting to be helped. And since I'm doing One Piece also, it's gonna be pretty crazy, I think. But I'm messing around with it. Like I'm trying to do a hybrid between One Piece and Pokemon. I'm trying to find the best way to do it and like the best positioning to put myself in to do that. Because the problem right now is the mic or the camera is at the end of the table. So I always have to be at the end of the table. But I like the idea of being in the middle of the table, but it's impossible. Because then if I have 2 people helping me, someone's always going to be in the way of the camera. So I have to be at the end, which is rough. So it might just be one of those like my friends in the middle are going to have to like tag in and tag out, helping me out and like bringing possible deals and like things people might be interested in. How much is that Psyduck? 20. No snipe? Okay, sure. Just so you know, I had tax on it already, but if you're asking for a direct deal, then it's just 20, so. What the? Is this not coming out? Okay, there we go. All right, all yours, Fo. I'm gonna put it aside for you. Okay, that works for me. Now I get a little bit more funds for tomorrow. Hello, Celine. Welcome, welcome. Sorry I didn't get to say hi to you. This will be your first card show. Do you know if it's usually better to go on Saturday rather than Sunday? Oh, that's interesting. Depends on your objective. What are you trying to kind of go for? Sean sell Fo a hat. Fo, you want to buy a hat, bro? $34.99. You want a hat? I will ship it to you. That's funny. Also, not joking. You can actually buy a hat if you want a hat. Do you want a hat? Okay. Do you want a large or a small? Oh, wait, sorry. This is large to XL, and then there's also a small one. Here. This one here is small to medium. Now, I guess the best way to do it is to kind of just show you. So do you see how like it goes all the way down here? This is the large to XL. If I did the small to medium, it goes a little bit higher and it's a little bit tighter. So like it depends, like small medium doesn't look bad either. See, it's kind of fine. It's just a little bit tighter on the head, so it depends on how big your head is. My head's apparently a little big because I'm Ravenclaw out of nowhere, I guess. But yeah, the bigger one. Okay, that's what I thought. Bigger one it is. $34.95. Oh, bro, you asking for the discount? Ooh. Yeah, I got a Ravenclaw size head apparently. What's up, Explorer? Oh yeah, so Celine, what's your objective? Like, what do you want to get out of the show? Because if you're looking for stuff that's more rare, like you're trying to get cool cards, then Saturday will be the most opportune moment to buy them, because vendors who have prepared their inventory for the show will have it out, and you kind of have to like, I don't know, if you're looking for something, you kind of have to go fast. You kind of have to just look through people's stuff really fast and go to the next one, go to the next one. Then after you do one round of like scooping up what you want, then you can take your time. Because like if you're looking for something specific, like first edition holos, then that is the prime time to do it. The next day, a lot of vendors restock their inventory from stuff that they bought yesterday or even in the morning of Sunday. But the problem is too, not all of them are like fast enough to actually put it back onto the table. Like it takes a lot of processing time after buying a card, and then you have to sticker the card, you have to put the card back, and then it's really not too much time for people to do that. And so there is more inventory that's being replenished on Saturday that they can put up on Sunday, but sometimes it just doesn't get put up just because there's no time. It would be harder to find popular cards, probably. Yeah, probably. Not that there aren't any there, but that the ones that are most popular will have been sold on Saturday, and vendors will have picked up popular cards from people by buying it from them the day before, but it might not be put out on the table in that same show. Like sometimes I buy stuff, I put it away just because I'll have Sunday for it, or I'll, prepare it for my next show, which is the following weekend. So if you're really looking for some niche stuff, you want to go Saturday. Oh, like you're looking for just modern cards, you can go any day. You're fine. You can go any day you want. Like almost every card you're seeing on screen right now, like you can pretty much go almost any day. It's only like really rare ones like tag teams and like rare promo cards and stuff that get scooped up. But if it's your first show, I would just say go any day that makes you most comfortable and just have fun. It's really low, like it's not as crazy as you like. It is crazy. It's a little intimidating in a way that there's like a lot of people, and overwhelming is a better word for it, not intimidating. But as long as you go into it with like I just want to have fun, look at cool cards and relax kind of mindset, you're fine. Like no need to make it a bigger deal than it actually is, kind of thing, What do you mean Slytherin? What are you talking about, Gio? Call me a Slytherin, Gio? I am not even remotely close to a Slytherin, I think. Cornerstone Orgrippon. $160. What is this niche card? These are like playable cards. Oh, that's right. Gryffindor is jocks, Ravenclaw are nerds, and Hufflepuffs are stoners. I guess, dude. I guess that's kind of true. Oh, another Ninetales? You found a light Arcanine? Guess the price? What condition? They're not Hufflepuff for nothing? Oh shit, I never noticed that, bro. They have Puff in their name. Oh, I never noticed that. That's crazy. How long have they had Puff in their name? Minty? First edition or not? Love that Wailord card. It is so affordable now. It's crazy. I remember when that thing used to be like $40 to $50. Now it's like 18. I might leave this one in the top loader. Oh, you know what? I need to keep my rule. What? Can't ruin this top loader. Goodbye, top loader. Most intimidating part for you is the parking. That's why you go early. It's a valid concern, though. But that's definitely why you go early. Minty Unlimited, $12. That is a flat out guess with no thought put into it. You're close, 285. Wait, hold time out, bro. You didn't say hollow. You didn't say hollow. Or maybe there isn't a non-hollow version. I'm just bad. Oh, someone remind me, we need to pay out winners for Destin Rivals booster bundle from yesterday. Then we open stuff later. Someone remind me, please. It's not Light Dragonite that was going for 280. It's crazy, bro. It's a crazy price. Okay. The pay an invoice super fast. Let me see what you're trying to. Iron Hands is like $50. That's crazy. Okay, this is a big stack of cards. Pikachu! It's a Pikachu! Oh, apparently people have been crashing out on one of my shorts about how everyone's now thinking Charizard's overrated. The one where I talked about how like kids nowadays don't like Charizard for some reason. Gio, I think you set the tone for the crash out. You know what's so important is the first few comments of a short or video literally set the tone for the rest of the comments. So if it's a negative comment, people pile on and do negative. But if it's a positive comment, some people pile on and give more positive support. And then if it's like Geo crashing out and saying Charizard's overrated, now everyone in the comments is saying Charizard's overrated. It's like everyone who agrees starts to speak up, and everyone who doesn't agree just doesn't talk, because like they wouldn't have talked anyways. It's actually really funny. No, you're fine. It's great, dude. Let it happen, man. It's great for the algorithm. People can crash out all they want. That's fine. As long as they're happy and not crashing out on each other. So that's always been my rule in life. Do whatever you want. Say, you know, have fun, whatever. Do whatever that makes you happy. As long as you're not negatively affecting other people, you're good. So if people are crashing out over their opinions to themselves or up in the air and sharing, that's fine. As long as they're not crashing out about other people, like, or negatively insulting someone, you know what I mean? That Pika, I need it. Which Pika? Oh, this Pika? This Pika's 27 if you want it. You can claim cards. If you see a card here, you can claim it. It's fine. It actually helps me out a lot. It's less stuff for me to put on the shelf tomorrow. The condition's also insane. What am I looking? I'm looking for Jasmine. Don't have to all be purchased at once. They're kind of pricey. Okay, so I will purchase them all at once. Got it. You gonna go on the payment plan, Gio? Am I gonna find you the pretend Pikachu skull tomorrow in a PSA 10? Dude, 8.4% APR is crazy, dude. That's crazy. I have to calculate that every month. Imagine me messaging Gio. Hey Gio, you got about $47 in interest this month. I'll just add it to your next Sunday. That's wild, bro. That's actually wild. Senpai credit card? Oh gosh, dude. People messaging me? Guys, I don't see anything. Oh, okay. Good. Psyduck. Okay, I've addressed all these. Oh, I see the cards you want, Gio. That's a crazy pick. The Snorlax. You want that Mew? All right, that Pikachu's doable. That Charizard's possibly doable. Oh God, bro. Those EX. What condition? Like, if we can do LP on the back but clean on the front, Gio, I could probably find most of those. Like, it really depends. But if you're looking for a perfectly near mint all around, that's hard. Binder copies? Perfect, dude. Perfect. I can do that. I can work with that. Jenny is a PSA 10.5. That's a hard one, guys. I'm not sure I can do a 10.5. I can try my best. Boosting your Sunday score is crazy. The X-ray machine that one dude bought, the one guy who bought out like from like a closed down hospital or something. He uses the X-ray, the MRI machine for Pokemon cards. It's crazy, dude. That's so crazy. It feels unreal. Wait, there's a Domino Snorlax card? Oh, the Zinnia. Zinnia's hard. The Zinnia is so hard to price. Dragon Majesty cards are super hard to price. Oh, looks like I priced it already. Yeah, okay. Roaring Moon, looks like I priced that already. But it's probably old price. Lenovo QR. You know what I recently realized? I don't like selling to people who grade as much. I feel like I lose a lot of passion when I talk about that. Like, hey, is that gradable? I'm like, I want to say no now to every time someone asks me if something is gradable. Is that bad? So I feel like a lot of people who look for the intent on gradable, who are going around buying like out all the gradable cards, are just trying to flip them. On average, okay? Not saying everyone, but on average. Statistically, on average, I think. So I feel like I want to just save all the gradable copies for people who are going to put it in their binders. Because they'll appreciate it and they'll hold it as a personal. Dun, 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 200. Okay, so I'm a little over on that. Gotta replace that sticker. Then again, it's people's cars, so they can do whatever they want with it. Who am I to judge? There's one near mint level X Snorlax available. Could be yours for 800, bro. 800's crazy. I don't know how much it costs, but 800's crazy. I do know those cards are expensive. Vintage seems the only thing going up steadily that could be 800 or more. Dude, the Mimikyu and Gengar tag team that I picked up in the PSA 10, I think it went up like $500 in a week. Everything you buy from Binary goes on your shelf. Nice. I like that. That's how I feel like it should be. I like that a lot. Like I personally don't grade either, so that's why I can feel comfortable talking about this. It's also a reason why I like physical cards over graded cards, because I feel like there's more emotion behind a physical card. Like someone can hold it in their hands, observe it, and feel like, wow, this is my card. It's not like, wow, this is going to be a 10 and make me so much money. Pikachu. Oh, that's fun down in price too. Is that Sen hat gradable? Can we coin flip it, or was this like a Key and Peel skid? Is he gonna have it in? You're gonna have it in that giant like square glass thing case? I could grade it myself. I'll make it a PSA 10.5. Okay, this card go down a little bit. Only card you would grade would be a manga rare. I agree. Manga rare is a good grade. But the crazy part of me also thinks that a manga rare would be more fun to play. Put it in your deck. I actually would happily buy a lightly played manga. I hope I find some because I want mangas that I can play with. And if it's LP already, you're like, ah, that's fine. But if it's a near mint manga, you're a little bit more like, do I want to play with it? Mangas grade really well though. One Piece cards do seem to grade pretty decently. But the thing about One Piece players is they like Beckett cards too. I almost think they like Beckett more than they like PSA. Well, I guess the PSA 10's uncontestable though. It's good for value. OP is very Beckett heavy. Ah, these look nice in Beckett, dude. I've sold a lot of One Piece Beckett slabs. They're great. I want to price out my slabs too. Get ready for tomorrow. Elements. Flygon's been done dirty, not even a mega. A Flygon mega. I think you're the president of that fan club, Tim. Dude, Salamence dropped like crazy, bro. What the freak? Chat, now that megas are coming back, if you could give one Pokemon a mega, which Pokemon would it be? We need the Mega Rattata. Please. That'd be scary, bro. Imagine how scary that is. No one would mess with you via the level X Mega Rattata. Probopass. That's a pocket pick. I watched both of those OP videos you recently put out. Didn't comprehend the damn thing, but I support you. Thanks, Gio. Thank you. There's a very, very vocal comments from the One Piece community right now on that video. Everyone really liked the One Piece. It's kind of crazy, actually. There's not many people doing One Piece, so it's made me think about pursuing it more. But hopefully that doesn't like upset you guys or anything, because I know you guys like Pokemon a lot too. I'm trying to find a way to make both work, but also add in Union Arena and like Weiss Schwarz, like anime cards. I'm gonna try and find a way to blend all three, because all three, I just love all three of them. You love the blue lock, Matt? Thanks, bro. Thank you. Chase cards for OP11, the manga. Luffy manga, for sure. That's the first anniversary set. It's a very popular set. Awakening of the New Era. Mega Pip-Up's funny. That's funny. Well, Luffy manga, there's also Luffy Oda signature card that's really popular. It's a Luffy secret card, I think secret, and it has Oda's golden signature on it. That's really popular. I think that one also had the Law manga, the first iteration of Law manga. SoCal has a lot of the best OP players in the US. Dude, funnily enough, NorthCal has a lot of OP players too. Whenever I go to the Bay Area, it is filled with One Piece players. It's actually insane too. Okay, well, this stack is done. LPO5 was the first box you picked up or sealed. Nice. Did you open it? Or oh, you haven't opened it yet. Don't open it. Keep one sealed. It's a cool box to keep sealed. Tempting you, McLovin? Oh, don't give in, bro. Don't give in. That manga is worth a lot, though, but don't give in. That thing's so cool sealed. I mean, also, technically, you can open it and then put the tape back on and pretend it's sealed just to have it in your background. So you can tell people it's sealed, but just keep it yourself. It's only really worth keeping on to if you're going to open it someday or like sell it one day, maybe. Oh, even then, not really. It's still nice to have. It is nice to have stuff that's sealed. Has a different allure to it. What did Tebby say? Butter likes mom. What? We need police to intervene and vault Tebby, please. We might take some signups for the Sand Guard Patrol. Oh no, the Sen Guard, bro. The Sen Guard. Send guardians? That's a little too lame. I lack the will to keep stuff sealed. Bro, that's funny. Very relatable, that's funny. You've had actual children buy One Piece figures from your store? Ooh, figures? I support that. That's cool. How do you guys feel about trade-up challenges? It's becoming increasingly more and more prevalent. For somehow, I don't know how. Let's be on VMAX. I never know what to do when a trade-up challenge comes up. I feel really awkward. Like, I feel bad for saying no, but it's also like sometimes they're just... I just can't do it. Like, it just doesn't work. Or sometimes it's such a high card that it's crazy. Like, sometimes I have kids coming up with like $400 cards. I'm like, can you trade this up? I'm like, what do I give you for that? What do I take a loss on at this level to bring that up? How do you have this card? Whose kid are you? Actually, you know what's crazy, guys? I think I've talked about this on stream before. I've seen this first. I've had a kid of a vendor go and do like trade up challenges and stuff, and I see them go back and like they give the card to the vendor and then they go back and do another one. Ever since I saw that, I've been like, okay, I don't trust trade up challenges in kids anymore. You can ask some people, and they'll only get mad at this if they're part of it, but there are vendor kids that do that kind of stuff. It's scary, bro. It's scary. That person did a trade-up challenge, maybe with a kid, depending on the card. Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah, when you have a kid coming around with like ponchos and trying to sell the poncho, or a kid with like $1,200 trying to buy your card and like, hey, can you give me a big discount? Something's up. Something's up. It's a little sus. Okay, this is not on my list for some reason. What's a trade-up challenge? A trade-up challenge is when someone, most of the time kids like to do it, someone gives you a card of lower value and wants you to trade your higher value card to them for their lower value card for free. So they'll give you a $6 card and they'll be like, hey, can you give me that $15 card for your $6 card? And that's what they're trading up. And they want to keep doing that. They get your $15 card and they ask someone to trade, and then they'll get your $20 card. So you're trading down your inventory kind of, and then they're trading up their inventory. What up, Secret Shop Cards? Hello, out of lurking. Would you like to join our discussion? What's up? At first it was a really cute thing, because then like, oh yeah, you can help you get cooler stuff and, you know, build up your stuff. But then now it just feels like a lot of people are just doing it for free money. I don't know how. Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes, like, some kids come up with like, they come at the beginning of the show with me with like a coin or like a $5 card, and then they come back at the end of the show and they come back and there's like a They have like a Dragonite V Altar, like a $300 card. I'm like, how did you do that? What the heck? That is crazy. Galarian Articuno V. Okay. I've talked with many other vendors about this before. It is a phenomenon that we are aware of. There are ways of getting free value from vendors by repeat buying, building relationships. Just asking for trade up is not the way. Yeah. Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard though, because when kids are asking, you don't want to say no to a kid. But then, like, I've had a kid who I've done a trade up challenge before. Like, they gave me a $7 card. I gave them like a $12 card. I'm like, okay, I'll take the loss. It's fine. Then they come back like half an hour later. They want to trade me up again. Then they come back and they want to trade me up again. There's a kid, bro. There's a kid, dude. I'm so sad about this. I think there was like an eSpace show or something. I gave them a free pack of like an old pack, like Darkness Ablaze. It's like a $15 pack or something, mid $10 pack. I don't know. It's not like a super cheap pack. It's an older pack. But I gave them a pack, and then they pulled a secrets card out of it. It's like I forgot which Pokemon it was. And the first instinct they had is, "Oh, will you buy this for me?" Like my child, I gave you this for free. And instead of your first instinct being, "Oh, this is cool, look at the Pokemon I got, I'm gonna keep this in my binder and collect it," your first instinct is, "Hey, buy this for me," to the person who gave it to you for free. Like, that kind of ruined me actually for a little bit. I felt really bad about that. Like, really, really bad about that. Unfortunately, it's not the kid, it's the parents teaching that. Also true, Trent. That's a very good point. Thought it was cool first time I saw a kid doing it. Then I saw a clip of a group of 6 kids at once. I was like, yeah, that's pretty awkward for the vendor. You don't want to say no. You feel like you're a bad guy if you say no. Saying no to kids is okay. The amount of times you're told no as a kid, you're still thriving. I love that take. That's a good take. It's not the parents. Those kids watch YouTube videos, want to tell their parents they want to try it. Probably a mixture. Watching YouTube videos without contextualizing what's right and wrong and proper etiquette and stuff. There's like a shared level responsibility somewhere there. I just can't quite point it. Do a trade challenge tomorrow, Helen? That's funny. Mew X's, Gravards, any more M's? There's a Machoke. MN. Oh, another Magmortar. Okay. I'll be sure to bring all your normal leaders so you can be a pal and trade them up to the alt versions. Oh god. Oh my god. Normal leaders, like the 5-cent leaders, 15-cent leaders. Crazy. It's actually so crazy. The thing is, you could literally give me the correct value for me to intake those cards, but it is absolutely a loss every time for me to intake those cards because no one will ever buy them. Oh, I could be wrong. Maybe someone would, but that's just funny. That is really funny. You start bending just to say no to everyone, you're gonna start the rebellion. Just get a sign that says no trade up challenges. This is a weird, this is a question, but if someone comes up and you're like really adamant, you don't want to do a trade up challenge, do you say sorry? You say like, oh no, sorry. Like, do you have to feel apologetic for saying no? You know what I mean? I might just do one or two, and I'll be like, oh, all out. Good luck, though. And I'm trying to find a nice way to say it without saying sorry. Because when you say sorry, it's putting the onus on yourself. When, like, you shouldn't have to be sorry about it. You know what I mean? Am I articulating this correctly? No, but good luck is crazy, Tim. That's actually goated. That's a really good response. No, but good luck is a crazy response. Throw an Uno reverse card. These are children. These are children, Tabby. You want me to preempt it? That's crazy, dude. That's insane. Literally, if I see someone coming up and I know they're gonna trade up challenge, you'd be like, "Hey, dude, I'm doing a trade up. I'm so glad you came. I'm doing a trade up challenge. Do you have anything that you could trade up for this?" That's wild, bro. That is so wild. Uno reversing is wild. I say sorry to people on the phone when they call my story, even when I'm not sorry. I think that's a habit. I don't do those anymore because that's true. I do think on average, I think most vendors, I think a lot of them agree it's just awkward. It feels bad when you're being pressured into it, especially when their parents are right behind them. Like you want to give them something genuinely out of like because you want to, but then sometimes you feel forced to, and it doesn't feel authentic anymore. You tell them if you're broke, just say that. They're children, bro. Of course they're broke. What do you mean? Well, you know, I take that back actually, dude. When I was in the 5th grade, I was very entrepreneurial, man. 4th grade, 5th grade, dude. There would be an after-school program at school, and they would not allow the kids in the after-school program to leave the campus because they're stuck. They're in jail. Okay, they have to wait for their parents. But me being savvy and independent and being able to ride my bicycle home with permission from the principal and my mom, I was able to go outside school grounds and go home by myself. What did I do with this freedom? I went to the ice cream man. The ice cream man sold these foot-long pixie sticks, bro. They had like different colors. They were insane. They were awesome. You could you play with their like swords, and you can like have the little sour pixie sticks. They're the best. It was 25 cents each, 5 for $1. You know what I did with this information? I bought 5, went to the after-school kids, and I sold them pixie sticks for $1 each. Okay, I was in 5th grade. I made enough money. That's how I bought my first PlayStation. My mom didn't buy for me. I bought my own PlayStation. My mom asked, "Where'd you get all this money?" I was like, "Oh, I'm dealing drugs. Nothing." And that's how I learned as a kid. Didn't get no free handouts. Mom didn't buy me my video games. I bought them myself. Okay, well, she bought me some GameCube games as like for my birthday, but that's beside the point. That's a trade up. It's not a trade up, bro. It's supply and demand. There was demand to a sector of the county that did not have access to our particular good, and I purchased that good and provided a service. I even did all the transportation and all the brokering myself. That is not a trade up. Trade up challenges? It's not a trade up challenge. It's not a trade up challenge if you're getting money. If you're selling. Some people in high school actually did this, and like that's how they afforded their cars. I didn't do it, but some people like go to Sam's Club or Costco and buy like a bunch of. I'm sure everyone had this kid in high school. People who went to Sam's Club or Costco bought like a bunch of those giant candy bars and sold them to everyone at school for like $1 each. Right, like everyone had that kind of kid. 100% everyone had that kind of kid. And they were making bank, and you would befriend them because they would keep you your favorite one. Mine was like Hershey's cookies and cream. That was the best. My boy, we'll call him Sea Dog. Starts with a C. He would always hold those for me. Fair enough. Cool hat. Thanks, Al. It's our Sen hats. Our team Sen hats. Hustler's gotta hustle. Yes, sir. I feel bad about the misconstrued, how that word has been misconstrued. I gotta look this up. I need a knowledge buff. Misconstrued. Oh, misconstrued. I feel bad how that the term hustler has been misconstrued over years. It used to mean someone that worked hard and like was a go-getter, but now it's more being used as someone who like scams people. A lot of words have like changed the meaning over time, which I feel bad about. Trade at 20%. What? It's not trade of challenge at Pixie Sticks. Can we stop this? You guys, don't die on this hill. It's not a good hill to die on. So yeah, there's some lore about my childhood. I feel you. I meant go. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant also. I was just saying like how like it's so weird to use words nowadays. Yeah, what was the main point? Kids can't hustle nowadays. They're just looking at handouts. True, Gio. True, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a very good main point. It's very accurate. That is that's very true with like a lot of there's a lot of in multiple generations, particularly in one. I won't say which one. It's up to you to determine that based on your own knowledge, but I see a lot of that. Thank you. From Pixie 6 to Pokemon cards, bro. They're spoiled, but they get good grades and work really hard for the money. True. It's good. Should start selling Pixie 6? No, bro. We're not going back to the roots. Come on. We're beyond that. That was like level 1. I'm at least at level like 20 now. You walked up and down all the back rows picking up all the beer and soda cans everyone threw out and turned them in for money. My guy knows the hustle. You literally you brought him in and you got like 5 to 7 cents per bottle per can, didn't you? Bottles gave you like 10 to 12. Cans gave you like 6 to 7. Depends on the type of can. I remember that hustle. We would do that too. Oh man, that brings me back. That actually brings me back. Damn, dude. Damn, I gotta Venmo my mom or something. That brings me back. Are we out? Oh, we're out. I gotta replace it. I wash cars in my neighborhood, easy money. I use all of their supplies. So the funny thing about that, Gio, I thought about that recently. I love my car. I really like my car. I don't think I'd ever let a kid wash my car. But so many adults let me wash their car. When I was a kid. It's like, would you let a kid who doesn't know what they're doing, like, wash your bike? You know? I'm like, There's a huge difference of grit with the younger generation. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, you taught him how. Now, what about like those random fundraisers outside of mountain bikes and stuff where kids are washing cars and... You were driving the cars is crazy. Homeless fan taught me the same thing, except he threw a twist. He showed me how to make more money by stealing copper. Sal, I think we had different spawns. That sounds rough, man. I'm glad you're on the internet and you're cohesive, so I'm glad you're doing better right now. You're probably in a really good place in life. We got paid per pound, no recycle return in California. We return like 100 pounds. Oh, it's per pound. Oh, shit. That's when you grew up in STL. And what's STL? Now, the real way you would have made money there, though, Sal, is if you also supplied the copper. Just like that guy in 17 again, who created the world's dangerous virus, but then sold the antivirus. You grew up in Chicago where that word would open fire hydrants for us during the summer to play with the water in the streets. What, bro? So they were like... It's not even Robin Hood. It's not even a good way to phrase that. They were just... chaotic neutral? Lawful evil? One of those two? They were for the community. That is the best way to put it. They were for the community. You guys think I would make a good police officer? If everything goes to crap, I was thinking maybe I join the academy or I become a firefighter. Been watching a lot of Fire Country, where that guy who is in prison but then becomes a volunteer prison firefighter. Really good show. Super fun to watch. You're in good shape, so that's a start. Good shape, good moral compass. Is that all my qualities? I can't think of any more. Yeah, that was it. I couldn't think of another thing to add. Hey, Baker shot some rough parts too. You would know. I didn't grow up here, but I've driven past these parts and all the rapscallions who lived here. It's very interesting. It's quite respectable actually. They have their own little world, and I'm in awe at how everything just works, especially during the heat. What up, David? How was the Hogwarts stream? It was great, dude. It was super fun. I only got attacked once by a stranger, on chat. So I think that's a pretty big win. It was fun. It was great. It was very unexpected. I did not expect to be put into that house. But you know we take it. Firefighter all the way. Dude, being a firefighter would be fun, man. I feel like I could do it. I don't know, guys. Pick one. If I had to choose a different career path, 1 for police officer, 2 for firefighter, which one should I choose? Or I guess 3 No, I can't do FBI, bro. I don't think I can. That's a whole separate thing. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. You have to go to like the academy, and you have to go through all this like personal like background stuff. That's crazy. I want to be able to like meet people and have like a barbecue on weekends, you know, and just relax. The FBI career path, you don't get to do that. 1, 2, 3. I'm not being a teacher, dude. I like having income. Thanks. Okay, more 2s. David believes in police officer. Sean, thank you. 4 pixie stick dealer. I regret telling you my backstory, Tim. You're using it against me in a very vile way. Sal, don't jump onto that. I genuinely don't know how teachers can afford groceries. Firefighters spend 60% lounging at the station, 30% drills, 10% life or death running into fires. That sounds great, dude. You know, that's 60% lounging in the station. I can go live. Then I'll have to run out midstream. All right, guys, we're opening a pack of Destined Rivals. Oh shit! Here we go. All right, see you later. That's run away. They can't have second jobs. I can be a volunteer firefighter. How about that? What's it like to be a volunteer firefighter? Running into a fire POV. Oh, I wonder about. I could probably convince upper management. I can convince upper management that to let me do it as a PR initiative. Let me live stream. Live stream a fire emergency I'd watch. So every time there's a fire emergency, it suddenly just says Seanpai has gone live, and everyone clicks on the notification immediately. That's a crazy timeline, dude. I'm actually all for this timeline. I think that's a really sick timeline. Your buddy's volunteer firefighter? Oh, give me the lore. Please give me the lore. You have to go volunteer until they have spots available. It's actually kind of tough to get in from what you heard. Now, what if you want to stay volunteer? Like, I only want to be a volunteer firefighter. I don't want the career. Like, they don't have to... Yeah, they don't have to pay me as long as they let me live stream. That sounds like a win-win. Maybe I don't have time to sleep. There's a lot to do. What are some other cool career paths that I can consider? Not that I'm looking for another career. I'm having fun doing this. I think streaming is gonna be it. But I need to get ready for GTA 6. for when I choose my online GTA roleplay career, you know? So I need to prep for that. Heatwave Arena Firefighter stream? What even is that? Heatwave Arena Firefighter? Cool. GTA 6 chat server? Bro, I'm so hyped for GTA 6. Can you imagine I'm gonna be live streaming when GTA 6 comes out? In like 4 years. Imagine what kind of streamer I'm gonna be in 4 years. I have another louder, don't I? Ooh, this is a big, very, very big binder of cards. Okay, I'm gonna have a great selection tomorrow. Anyone here gonna play GTA 6 when it comes out? You guys play GTA 5? GTA 5 was pretty fun. I'm just slotting in binders right now. That's it. Play the full story. You just love Red Dead Redemption. Buy City and San Andreas for you. Oh, let's go, Geo. I haven't really played Red Dead Redemption 2. Is it worth playing? Is it a fun game to live stream or not really? I still want to play Oblivion Remake. I'm late to that too. I was Squeaker when GTA 5 came out. Calling yourself a Squeaker is wild, dude. Also, Crazy Monkey, you're Geo, right? I gotta remember your other name. First bit is slow, but it picks up. It's a great game. Yeah, it looks like one of those games you just get lost. Like you lose yourself in that game. He's a first Geo. Yeah. You ready for your 2 boxes of Bleach Union Arena? He's ordering some Union Arena Volume 2 boxes from me for Bleach. Okay. All those cards have been slotted in. I think, wait, there's a few more here. I think that's everything. Okay, cool. All right, this binder's done. Hopefully. You're hoping to get the Rukia 3-star? Nice, nice. I hope you get it. That would be awesome if you get it. New binder! This is gonna be the anime binder. Has a new smell. The new binder smell. It's a nice color. It's a more turquoise than it is cyan. But they put it as cyan. Which is a little false advertising. That's not cyan, that's turquoise. But it's fine. Now we can finally transfer everything in this big binder, because we don't need 2 big binders on the table, we just need 1. So we can transfer everything from here into that binder. Which means Union Arena is being transferred over. Can only be a 4x4 binder or top loader binder? Nah, dude, I love this. I love our mega binder for One Piece is amazing. Bleach. I have to do this by IP. Or actually, no, these are all alt arts for the first page. Actually, you know what? No, IP is better. It is better if it goes by IP. Okay, One Punch Man. Genos. King. Another Genos. Leorio. Any recommendations on a good top loader binder? Current one just doesn't have enough space. Ooh, a top loader binder? Vault X. I think Vault X ones are pretty nice. Sword Art Online. Internet Protocol mention? What's that? Oh, hey, is McLovin here? Oh, McLovin, you're here. Yeah, you're the one to ask. You want to open your box, dude? Before I get too ingrained into Union Arena? Oh, IP. Okay, okay. Intellectual property, not internet protocol. Is there random demons there? Whatever you want to do, let's see. Yeah, this is gonna take me a while, so we should do that. We should go do that. Dividers. All cards section often divided. All right, 1 second, let me get them. Drink time. Okay. All right, guys. So, cool thing happening. McLovin purchased a couple boxes of Fists of Divine Speed from One Piece. And instead of me sending him out, which I will send out later, he wants me to open them on stream. So we have a couple boxes to open. Unfortunately, the ones I was supposed to open today aren't really prepared to open. So these are gonna be the replacements, which is lucky enough that we have some to open. I took these out of the ones I was gonna bring to the show tomorrow. So let's go. Everything pulled here is going to be for McLovin. So very, very good. Best of luck to McLovin. I genuinely very much hope we get a manga or something crazy. Like I really want like an insane pull. Look. I think 1 in every 3 boxes is a two out of every 3 boxes will be a secret. So that's what we're looking for. Secrets are good. I think there's 2 SPs per case and maybe 10 to 18 alt arts is what I read online. I don't know for sure. This was opened from a sealed case. So the hit rates are all live and we should get something pretty crazy. Do I have a One Piece playmat? I do have a One Piece playmat. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's go on theme, bro. Are we happy? We happy? Oh, thanks, Gio. Thanks for the 5, brother. What was the message? Type the message up. Type the message. Oh, this mat's actually fire. This actually looked really good. Pulling first manga may make me crash out. You'd be extremely happy, like a happy crash out. No message. We'll have Geo type it out. How does one pay give info for purchases through Discord? Yes, you can pay through Discord. It's under Send-Day payments. Hi Train. Thank you, Geo. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. All right, first pack. Fist of Divine Speed, opening this for McLovin. All these packs go to McLovin. Strusen, Randolph, Shu, Bins, Ain, Fukabashi. Actually, let's double check. Make sure that everything is all high quality. Okay, we're good. Ooh, Ichiji's blocker. Very good. Mamaboshi, Shiroroshi, leader. So we got a leader pack. Prince Goose and Charlotte, both playable cards. Prince Goose is really good right now too. They play him in Kobe, so he's nice. All right, we'll stack the leaders up there. We'll stack the rares up there, and then we'll put alt arts over here. Actually, alt arts are going to be in the left because they're going to be like super highlighted. Perfect. Okay, next pack. Scaled, Godi, Hatchin, Hannibal, Ichiji, Pedro, Charlotte, and the Kuzan Rare and Brook. Kuzan Rare is not bad. He's also playable. And another leader pack. Smoker, Fishman Island, Zephyr, Morgan, the Kobe leader. Neptune, Brule. Oh, and we got a Dawn. Very nice. Put the Dawn in that corner. Rares right there, and then bulk to my left. Strusen, Papag, Mocha, Vagabond, Glorp, Bird. Oh, another Nami leader. So when you get a leader in these packs, that means that there's no like altar at the end. So they're generally like, it's okay, you're gonna get them. Oh, Honesty Impact. That's a good rare. It's a very playable rare. Oh, and a Sure Hoshi. Your rares are kind of cooking right now, which is good. Fan of Special Dawn to the set. Nice. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. These are really nice. Black Maria, Randolph, Nico, Ryuben, Blue Hole, Pedro, Drake, Luffy, very good. Charlotte. Oh, and the Katakuri SR. One of the pricier SRs right now, because this is absolutely played in the most meta deck at the moment, which is blue purple Luffy. Nice, dude. Katakuri SR, let's go. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Our first SR. Everything nice and clean. Okay. The GOAT Katakuri. He's up there. Sadie, Papag, skipped one. Vega, Briscoe, Jaguars. Let's crash this wedding. Rare. And Charlotte Brule. Your leader is multicolored. Look at top 5. Reveal 1 straw hat. Add it to your hand. Oh. It's not bad. I wonder, they don't play that card though in the current deck. It's pretty good. It's a good searcher. Spec. Smoker. Hatchan. Scaled Neptune. Blue Hole. Robin. Pedro. Anana. Drake. Ooh, Doll. Doll's a good card. And the Nami rare. Okay, nice. Nami super rare. Another really playable card in blue, yellow Nami decks. She's actually... Oh, wait, she's a staple also in the blue, purple too for Luffy. Doll's also good. Next pack. Lola, Aladine, Tashigi. Oh, I love that card. Koribu, Gum Gum King Cobra. Good card. Good card. Very playable. Cammy, Excalibur, Capone Gang, and Zeus. Another playable card for Nami. Are you looking for playables, McLovin, or you're mainly looking for alt arts, right? Tashigi, Oto, Judge, Mocha, Ultramarine, Poseidon, Zoro, Lord of the... Ooh, that's crazy. The holo's crazy on this. And another Zeus. The regular SRs in this set are a step up. They look really nice. Mainly alt arts. Nice, nice. Oh, leader pack. Ripper's nice. Kobe. Oh, Navy Officer. Another really good card for Kobe. Dawn pack. So Dawn packs also are usually leader packs, and that means that there's no alt art hit in the Dawn pack. Boom. Katakuri leader. Oh, Gear 2. Good card. Very good card. Borsellino, also a really good card. Gear 2 staple in the decks. Lola, Neptune, Goaty, Sal, Ain, Ryu, Usopp, Excalibur, Charlotte Brule, and oh, oh, the Lucky Roo! You got the treasure rare. That's like one in a case, I think. I don't know. You got the Lucky Roo treasure rare. W treasure rare. What? People want this card, dude. People really want this card. What the heck? Wait, I'm freaking out a little bit. That's so good, dude. Oh my god, it's so good. It's like a $50 card. That's crazy. That's like SP rates. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. W, bro, what the, you got the Lucky Roo treasure rare. It's insane. The One Piece is real. No way. Oh wait, time out. We need One Piece. We need One Piece non-copyright music. It's on One Piece non-copyright. We had to get in the mood. All right, let's go. Bins, Hatch, Briscola, Glorp, Frankie, Praline, Carrots. Oh, and the Garp SR? Wait, I've never seen this before. I've never seen the Garp SR. You may place 3 Navy type characters from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. Give 1 rested on your leader. Then if there's a leader with a if there's a character with a cost of 9 or more, key up to one of your opponent's characters with 7 or less. What? Wait, why aren't people talking about this card? It's so good. You could totally run this in Kobe. Big dub time. These SR look like alt arts in the set. They do. They look crazy. Zephyr, Ishiji, Blue Hole. This Zoro looks really cool, by the way, for an uncommon. Charlotte, Barry, Prince Groose, and Reiju. I barely pulled my first treasure a week ago. That's awesome. Yeah, you got another one. Beto, Orochi, Smoker, Sadie, Ishili, ooh, Jaguar, Bogart, Neptune, Kami, ooh, Aramaki. Oh, and Kujiaki. That's another really good super rare. This is playable in Kobe too. Very nice. Your hits are cooking right now, dude. I still think you're supposed to get one or two alt arts still on this pack. Jinbei, Lord of the Coast, Gum Gum, Fire Red Pistol Hawk. Ooh. Jinbei leader. Mocha, Orochi, Sadie, Caribou, Yonji, Charlotte, Carrots. And then last card is... Whoa! Ooh, we got something? We got a secret? Oh, you got the Kobe secret! Probably my favorite secret of the set. just because I love Kobe as a deck. And he's a staple to a lot of black cards, decks. Oh, dude, nice, man. Kobe Secret. Yo, 2 booster bundles, only pull was Arvin's Mambo stuff. Dude, the dog? We'll take a dog. Maria, Jaguar, Pedro, Megalo. Ooh, Gum Gum Elephant Gatling. And the Capone Gang SR. Pull the Luffy Secret from a blister you picked up early this week. Nice to have them both. Sweet. You're getting everything. You're getting all your hits. Aladdin, Orochi, Fishman Island, Sal Death. Ooh, Gum Gum King Cobra. Bird Neptune. Oh, the Chopper. And the Luffy Leader. Rare. Five more packs to go. Judge, Bins, Hatchan, Yonji, Morgan. Ooh. Glorp Web. You're just not my type. Is she saying that to Sanji? Sad. Charlotte. Lord of the Coast and the Jinbei. Jinbei super rare. This is a really cool super rare though. Aldine, whoops. Shoe, Smoker, Morgan, Briscola, Luffy, Paraspero, and the doll. I wonder if Treasure Rare replaces the alt art. I don't actually know. Well, we have 3 packs left. And this one's a leader pack. Nami Aramaki Reiju. Fishman, Tashigi, Robin, Bartholomew, Daifuku. Think Treasurer replaced the Altar in the box? Yeah, it's possible. Bins, Tiger, Fukabashi, King Cobra, Bogarts. Ooh, Honesty Impact. Oh, and the Pudding. Charlotte Pudding SR. Do I have Hunter Union Arena? Just for singles, Trent. I don't have Seal. That was one of the first Union Arena sets, so there's not much of them. All right, last pack, Magic. Orochi, Tashigi, Caribou, Sup, Mamboshi, Arlong, and Borsellino. All right, that is for box number 1. Big hit was the Treasure Rare Lucky Roo. Love other good SRs though. Pudding, Jinbei, Capone Gang, the Kobe Secret. So you got a Treasure Rare and a Secret. That's really not bad. Kujiaku, the Garp, which looks like an alt art, Nami, and Katakuri. This Garp is crazy, dude. I didn't know this existed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 8 SRs. Technically a 2. It's technically a 2-hit box. One of the SRs got replaced by the Secret, and then you got the Treasure Rare. Two-hit boxes are story of your life. That's a good story, though. That's not bad. All right, time for the next one. One more box. We're not done yet. Here we go. All right, pack number 1. Hatchan, Vito, Smoker, Robin, Pedro, Ishili, Not My Type, Cammy, Neptune, and Perispero. Probably saying his name completely wrong, but it's fine. Okay. Awesome pulls, but good luck to this next one. Hope we get even better ones. Tashigi, Shu, Tiger, Ishiji. Ooh, Ancient Weapon Poison. Chopper, Carrots, and the Crash the Wedding. All right, let's go, let's go. Come on, hits, let's go. Judge, Jaguar, Events, Arlong, Charlotte Oven. You've only opened 4 boxes in your One Piece. It's fun to open. I would like open like 2 at least of each set, just for like a little bit of fun, a little bit of gamble. And then you could buy everything else after. Ripper. But if you play the game like me, it's really good to open cards. Navy Officer. Oh, and the Charlotte Pudding. On play, look at 5 cards. Cost of 2. Add it to your deck in any order. Don -1. Ooh. It's nice pudding. Or spend twice the money and do both. You're gonna say that until you hit something crazy, McLovin. Hopefully, I want you to hit a manga. I want to hit something crazy right now. I hope you like get an Altar Leader or something awesome. Yo, bro, love your vendor table hunt. Thank you, Legendary. What do you think of black and white sets? IRs coming up. Doll. Oh, you got the Lin Lin Altart. No way. It's so pretty. What? If your leader is a Big Mom Pirate side, this character gains Rush. Oh, I think this is getting support from the structure deck. On your opponent's attack once per turn, Don -5, choose a cost 1 reveal card from the top of your opponent's deck. If the reveal card is a chosen cost up to 1 of your leader gains +2000. Oh, so you use Pudding to see the top of their deck, and then you play Lin Lin to guarantee your search. Oh. Or you bounce a card back to their top. That's so good. Awesome pill, dude. Congrats. Black and white set IRs. I think it's going to be really crazy. I've heard they're under printing the set, or they're doing limited printing similar to Prismatic. So, and they're doing the black or white IRs version of every single Pokemon. So I think it's going to be a very difficult set to master. Be interesting, but they do look really cool. If you pull me Altar Leader, make it anything but Katakuri, please. Anything but Katakuri or Shiroroshi is what you need to hope for. Neptune, Brook, Leader, Jinbei, and then Bulk. Orochi, Fishman, Sal, whoop, Chopper, Ripper, ooh, another Lin Lin, and an Arlong. Oh, it's the non-rare version. Or the non-altar version. You'll take a Shirashi? You just want dupes this early on? Oh, true. Because you're trying to collect. Morgan. Zoro. Ooh, Honesty Impact. And Hibari! One of my favorite new cards. Hibari from Sword. Oh, what's up, Tim? Black and white SRs look sick. You love the crocodile? Black and white's gonna be interesting. Screw that, we want a manga. Join the manga club. I've kept every manga pretty much that I've pulled. The last manga that I pulled was the from OP10 was the law. Judge Bins. Shiroshi, is that a sign? Oh, Katakuri. Pulled all the SR from the set. Nice, you'll have some extras. Papag. It's so funny. Ooh. Fisher Tiger, Smoker, Blue Hole, Ishili, Carabao, Bartholomew, Usopp, Kuzan Rare, and Sanji SR. Yeah, I don't think you've gone that one yet. You kept every manga you pulled as well. Current count 0. Oh, I want to make it happen for you so bad, dude. Please. Goatee, Cobra, Caribou, Jaguar, Anna, Ubin, Capone Gang. Come on, manga. Come out. Come out. McLovin needs it. X-Drake, Zeus. Whoa. Whoa, I think we got something. Another secret, maybe? If it's another secret, that's really lucky. 2 in a row. Luffy secret! Nice. Oh, so you have both secrets now from the set. Because there's 2 secrets in the set, the Kobe and the Luffy. Congrats, nice. Pedro, Niji. Ooh, decouplets. Charlotte. And Helmeppo. That's another SR you were missing, is a Helmeppo. That means chance for manga? Yes, there is chance for manga right now. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Okay. So it's going to be the same commons, uncommons moving forward. We're just looking for the final ones. Whoa. Leader pack? Luffy, Gear 2, Borsalino. Excalibur, decouplets, carrots, and the Garp. Oh, you got a second Garp. I think you can pull 2 alt arts and a secret, so there's still a chance. Bogart, Nami. Kobe. Oh, we're speed running this. We're trying to get to the hits. I can keep the Garp if you want it. Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. Yeah, I can definitely play it. Thank you. I will take you up on that. Bird. Jinbei. Ooh, more dolls. You're getting a lot of playable rares, by the way. Rares, there's some commons and uncommons too. So your boxes have been really good. From a player perspective, your boxes have been goated. Leader. Prince Cruz, Crash the Wedding. Chinese Oral first anniversary? I do not. Briscola, Ichiji, Niji, Anana, Navy Officer, Kujiaku. All right, what are we at right now? We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should have minimum 1 SR left. You can have 1 SR, and then the other could be a manga. I don't think manga replaces SR. Zephyr, Barry, Mamboshi, Coast, and Zeus. Okay, so manga might replace SR then. Sol, Drake, Tsurume, Carabao Rare, and for the last hit, Lord of the Coast. Oh, okay, so these replace the SRs then. Oh no, I didn't count the Garp. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't count the Garp from earlier. Cool, overall not bad. At least you got 2 secrets. 2 secrets and the Lin alt art. So for this box, the Charlotte Linlin alternate art. The Luffy secret. Kujiaku. Helmeppo. Sanji. Katakuri. Hibari. And the Pudding. Thank you, GG. Thank you for letting us open that, McLovin. I appreciate it. Oh, and you got your 4. Am I gonna be on Whatnot? No, probably not. Let me make sure these are sleeved up too. Your degenerate butt wants a 3rd box. Have a 3rd box if you want to. It's up to you, but think about it. Oh gosh. McWoven. That's the same price, McLovin. Don't worry about the shipping. Oh, you want to do it again? Okay, sure. Let me put your ones from earlier. You're gonna do it for chat? Oh my gosh, Chad, don't peer pressure him like that. That's crazy. Oh my god, okay. I guess we're doing one more box. It's also the last box I can spare, and I'm at my limit, so I can save some for the show. Let's do it. I'll grab it. All right, this one feels 0.1 grams lighter than the other ones. Open your Union Arena if you have them with me. I don't have them with me, and sorry, but I will. I can open them on Monday. Sorry, Gio. I wish I had them. All right, McLovin, are you ready? Let me know when you're ready. We'll open another one. You're crazy for this. This is insane. Yep, McLovin, that's right. Yeah, M Rose, absolutely. I would love to open those. I've been wanting to open that. The English first edition Weiss Schwartz cards. Oh, bro, I've never opened Weiss Schwartz on stream. Oh, if you do it, I'd be so hyped, actually. Put that there for now. All right, payment sent. I believe you. I'm not even going to look. Let's do it. All right, McLovin with another box. Here we go, guys. Yep, you can send it through PayPal, Rose. McLovin going in for a third box. Crazy, dude. McLovin, I'm gonna stop you after this one. You gotta, we gotta tame the beast. Let's do it. Third box for McLovin. We're gonna skip most of the alts or the commons and uncommons because we've seen them already. Ripper, Gatling, and the Nami SR starting off strong. Hey, nice hat. Thank you. Our really cool member of our community designed it. This one is a mongoose smelling. I picked a nice box for this one. I felt like this box had a special spot. You need a fresh beer? Speed opening works for you? Okay, great. McLovin really loving that One Piece? True, dude. Oops. Oh, I gotta keep it on screen out of principle. Okay. Zoro, Charlotte, and Carrot. Leader pack. Kobe, Kuzan, Guru. Dun, 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 dun. Spec. I see. It feels nicer to do this. Aramaki and a Jinbei SR. You have a problem with the money to support it? That is the joys of adulthood. Luffy, Sarabi, Neptune, oh, Capone Gang, SR Alt Art. Super playable card, dude. This is a good one. This is a good SR. Good Alt Art. Yes, as long as you're doing it responsibly. He's a little gun, too. He's pointing at you. Oh, he shoots you, bro. That's crazy. WWW? Okay, nice. As long as you're happy, that's what matters. Morgan, Jinbei, Zeus, and Brooke. Zeus is a very good card. Oh, Dawn. 2 rares. Honesty Impact, nice. And the leader. Anything that isn't a dupe makes me happy. Sweet. Sanji SR. What's up, Annie? Ooh, this pack was weird, bro. Something's wrong with this pack. Or something is right with it. Let's see. Well, very good. Chiffon, Arlong. Oh, Borsalino. Okay, we got tricked. We got tricked. Excalibur, Shiroshi. Whoa! Is it another secret? Nami SR Altart! You got 2 hit! What? Whoa, that's a huge one! This is staple for the top 2 decks in the entire format right now. For blue yellow Nami and blue purple Luffy. Huge pull, bro. What? It's so pretty too. It's so pretty in person. It's crazy how pretty this card is. Oh man, dude, what a pull. That's crazy. What a pull. This is wild. Congrats. That's huge. That is so cool. All right, so next we're just grabbing SRs. Year 2, Capone gang. That's going straight in the binder and staying there. Nice. Chopper, Shirley, Helmeppo. If you want, well, these sleeves I have are a little thicker, so they feel nicer, but you don't quite see everything through them. You see how like it's a little bit more whitish here compared to it? These sleeves are really nice for keeping them protected, but there are like the thinner pennier sleeves that aren't as protection, but they look nicer. So it kind of depends. If you have a top loader, you could do it, the pennier sleeves. So I'll let you decide. I'll just ship them in these nice ones first. Ooh, leader pack. Nami, Prince Cruz. Next pack. Briscola, Ripper, Culverin. Oh, it's a leader. Those are fine. You'll change them later. Okay, sweet. The important part is the shipping. Losing My Edge, Decouplets, Fire Pistol, and Capone Gang. Robin, Megalo, Niji, Gatling, and Shiroshi. Leader. BCW got the premium sleeves. Oh, we have the premium sleeves on us. I like our sleeves a lot. If you ever had our just sleeves, they're insanely good. Blue Hole, Pedro, Decouplets, Aramaki, and Hivari Altart. Five more packs. Crash's wedding and pudding. All right, 4 packs. Daiso has thick sleeves too. I didn't know Daiso had sleeves. Pedro, Frankie, Chiffon, Oven, and Reiju. All right, the music popped on. Let's go. Corvu, Cobra, Zoro, Tsurumi, Shirahoshi leader. All right, last 2. Morgan, Bartholomew, Usopp, Zeus, Prince Cruz. Last pack. For the final possible dub. Vagabond, Mamboshi, Honesty Impact, Lord of the Coast. All right, GG's, man. GG's. Pretty sick pull. Can you get 3 of the box to save your life? They're incredibly rare, the 3 hits. 2 hits are really good. So the Capone gang. Then you had the Nami. Great pull, dude. Nami's a great pull. Couple more of these guys, of our Dons. Third box was worth it for sure. Awesome, dude. I'm glad you like it. Pudding, Hibari, Capone Gang, Helmeppo, Sanji, Jinbei, and Nami. Perfect. Thanks, McLovin. Appreciate you jumping in on these. I'm glad we can get you another one too. That's awesome. McWoven. McW's. I appreciate letting me get some boxes since you couldn't find them locally. Dude, thanks for the support, man. Supports me also. And makes my job a little bit easier too. I would have just ended up like packing them out, so this works really well too. Let me know, McLovin, if you want just the hits, if you want the rares, the commons, the uncommons, or like just like the SRs and alt arts and like just the big hits. Then I'll package that all together for you. Kind of just depends on how many cards you want. Helmeppo. Gives you funds for tomorrow. It's true though. That's actually the best part of it. That part helps me out a ton. I'm gonna top load all of your big hits and all of the expensive SRs. Fresh top loaders. Oh, you got the Lucky Root Treasure Rare too. I forgot about that. Rares and above sounds good. I'll put all the rares into like a little bag, and then for all the alt arts, treasure rare, secrets are gonna go into a top loader. All of the regular SRs I'm gonna put in between some top loaders. Because they will be safe in shipping, but it's just to make it easier for shipping. Otherwise, if I top load every single one of these cards, it's gonna be like a massive package. Leaders with rares? Okay, let me do it right now. Okay, rares, those are rares. These are first box of rares with leaders. Rares, 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 rares. And then third box of rares. Okay, so we have your 3 boxes of rares here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bigger table. Okay. There we go. So first off, big hits going here. We'll put your Dawn in between the 2 hits. Fit everything in one of the open boxes. It's just not gonna... I'll probably put it... It's more secure in the bubble mailer than setting it like with the box and then put the box in the bubble mailer, because the corners are gonna be a little weird. Ship it like I did with the EVA 2 boxes? I guess I could. Let me see what I can do first. Oh yeah, that probably would be better. There's a bunch here. I was thinking of doing that with each side, which might actually end up working out a lot better if I package them really well. And then like I'm just gonna sandwich it. Yeah, I like the sandwich. Sandwich is gonna be a lot more stable. Here, you'll see live how I'm gonna do it, and then you can give me a final verdict after. I'm just gonna do it now so I don't forget about it. I'm gonna sandwich it right here. Be careful not scraping the edges of the card. Okay. So we're sandwiching a top loader there to provide it a lot more stability. See if we can squeeze another top loader in the back. That's a no. Okay, which is fine because there's another top loader there anyways. Second layer on top. Oh, I love these ding protectors. The name's a little weird for me, but it is what it is. Overall, they work really, really well. I'm very happy with them. So sticky. Okay, so that's defended. That's good, that's good. We're about evenly leveled, which is great. I gotta find my tape. See where my extra hats? Whoa, shoot. Man, everything's just falling right now. There it is. It's right under my wallet for some reason. They used to have sharp corners that would cut you all the time. They recently made them round. Oh, so smart to make them round. Let's keep losing everything. Oh, I just dropped it. I'm like doing a little side thing like here. Provides like a little vertical stability. Just so like it doesn't mess around with it all. Make sure like nothing can move around that much. The corners are protected from bending. Edges are protected. That's protected. No corners are outside. Okay, then I put it in a bubble mailer and it's good to go. Good. Then I got my little processing thing for stuff that's already been packaged. Good. All right, cool. Random packaging portion of the stream. Thanks again, McLovin, dude. Appreciate you. Hope that was as fun for you as it was for me. Thank you for the common uncommon bulk. It's gonna be really helpful. Painter's tape, you could fold it into itself at the end to create sort of a pull tab. Oh, could you? What does that do? You fold it into itself? Kind of like that? I kind of get what you're saying. Okay, I do kind of get what you're saying. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna consider that. That's interesting. Whew, all right, guys, it is almost 9. I need to get some sleep so I can get ready for tomorrow. I got a 5-hour drive or so to the North Cal for San Francisco. If I don't get any sleep now, it's kind of cooked. Still got to pack the car. So I want to stream more. Oh wait, Rose, did you still want me to open the persona before I disappear? Unless Rose is gone, but Rose, now's your chance. Speak now. Hold your peace. Probably pack the car a bit first and then I'll go sleep. I'll have some Cheetos first. Cheetos, pack the car, nap. We can do it next time. I don't want to hold you up. Let's do it on Monday. Bros, let's do it on Monday. I'm going to make a note. If that's cool with you, I'll make a note. Rose. Sounds good? Okay, sweet. Bam. Okay. All right. Good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Those of you who can make it. And then it's going to be fun. I'm going to bring the hats too. It's going to be great. I can't wait. All right. Good night, guys. Appreciate y'all. We'll catch you in the Discord. I need to get some sleep. Energy. Okay, well. It is what it is. Bye.